Good morning and welcome to the indices. Two points here. First of all, the US had a holiday last session, President Day. Futures markets didn't move very much, and markets in general didn't move very much. Secondly, the chart template that I had for the indices got a bit corrupted, so I've had to redo them, and I haven't done all of them. So today we're just going to be looking at the S&P, the FTSE, and the ASX. Now, what we're looking for here in the S&P 500 is essentially up for wave one, which should finish in the next session or the session after, and then wave 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. So if you've traded the levels in stocks a lot, you'll know that once the market has found support on the 1800, then we can look at this level up here. So after wave 2 forms here, you really should try and come up with a strategy to have at least a few positions to go for the longer haul to the upside. Anyway, it's just a thought. So what we're doing is still tracking 5 waves up through here, and they're not complete yet. So let's dive in and have a look at that. So on the 4-hour chart, just to get a bit of bearing, as we've got up for 1 and back for 2, this is the whole 3rd wave up here, the 4th wave here, and then we're looking up for the 5th wave here. So let's drill into this 5th wave through here. First of all, on the hourly chart here, so we can look at this being, see, I haven't labeled everything, but we can look at this being the wave 4 here, which, oops, keyboard's not working, but wave 4 here, and then up for 1, back for 2, and then we're looking up for 3 here, back for 4 and up for 5. So the 3rd wave here, I still think it's got some legs in it. So up for, well, it's actually, let's go in and check this out here in this 3rd wave here. So on the 15-minute chart here, we've got up for 1 here, back for 2 here, and we're looking all the way up for the 3rd wave here. And basically it's up for 1 here and back for 2 here, and then the 3rd wave will be up through here. But let's drill in and have a look at this structure here as well. So from wave 2 here, we're looking up for wave 1, back for wave 2, and then we're looking for wave 2, wave 3 in brackets to this point here, and then wave 4 and wave 5 just to finish wave 3. Then we got 4, and then we got 5 here. That's where I see it. But we have to be careful because we are looking for a top. So some news event, something out of left field can really come in and nail that. But as it stands, from wave 2 here, we've got up for wave 1, back for wave 2. Then we've got obviously wave 3 that I've just pointed out. We've got nice 5 waves here for wave 1, wave 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for the 3rd wave. ABC for the 4th here, and the 5th wave here is up for 1, back for 2 here. The 3rd, the 4th, and the 5th here for the 3rd, the 4th here, which can come back to the 4th wave of 1 lesser degree here, and or the 38.2 retracement level from all of wave 3 here. So that could still bring us back into the 1835 here. So you just need to be a little bit mindful of that. And one of the ways to treat that in terms of trading long is obviously we're working with 1840 here. And so if we drill into the first group 1 that we come to, which will be 1843, micro group 1, if you found support on that, then you can go long from that point there, and you'll be looking at building on 1845 and looking to get further up into this area up through here. But 1848 will be a profit-taking number. So we've still got a session or two to move up through there. And this is the general story for the other markets as well. I won't go into the DJ or the DAX, just going straight to the FTSE. And you can see with the FTSE here, that from wave 4 as well, we've got up for wave 1 and back for wave 2. So we're also looking for wave 3 up here, wave 4 and wave 5. And the number 8 here, 800 in this case, 8 is a profit-taking number, so that's going to be hit there. Medium level here, 6,500. And this is important here because this is the 50% mark between these two levels here. So that comes in at 66.50. So it's always important, very subtle. I always think it's more important than the previous numbers, 66 and 67. yeah, whatever. There we go. But you can see they're in the same track there, and this reflects back to the ASX as well. So with the ASX here, we're looking at, we'll just keep it simple on the 5300 here. We're looking for wave 3, wave 4. I may not have the right degree of structures here, labeling, so to speak, but I was going to toy with that for a while and redo it, but it doesn't really matter in terms of what we're looking for the wave count. So the wave count here, we're looking for, it does appear to be a little bit more advanced here because of, we didn't have that holiday session, but clear up for 1, back for 2 here, and wave 3 up here. Now I've pulled this apart and I'm quite sure that's wave 3 because the other view would be to have wave 3 here, then wave 4 and wave 5 here. But in pulling it apart, it fits okay here, but it would just need to be careful about that scenario. But the other way to look at this too is that, there's, at a level, there's not a lot of things that can happen, apart from not stopping at a level and totally failing at a level. In one way or another, there's probably about 5 sort of slight variations of what can occur. This one here, for instance, it came back and sat on the level here, but another variation would be like this, where it just, it comes back and below the level here. So there are variations, but in this case here, because we had the reaction here at the particular number and got sold off, and then would be looking for the first high above the level, up through here, then the A, the B and the C here, and then further up from that point there. So the classic trading levels pattern occurring at 5-4 there. So I don't see a lot in it. We're searching for a top, and that can come in anywhere up to Wednesday, really. Wednesday's always been a really good day for the midweek high, but it could come in any time now, so be a little bit careful about that. Alrighty, I'll just see if I've got that on the intraday. Oh, I do have it on the intraday, sorry about that. Just being a bit rushed trying to put all these templates and things back together. So a little wave. See, in this wave 3 here that I got, I was looking at this being, up for 1 and back for 2 here, then like 1, 2, 3, 4, and just sort of maybe the 5 to this point here at least. So we've got the 3rd wave, the 4th wave here, and the 5th wave, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 coming through here. So it does have a reasonable fit like that. Here would be looking at the 1 and the 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5 here, then the 3rd and the 4th and the 5th. So I don't see a lot to be had here. Just be, a little bit sort of mindful before we get that sort of top in there. All right, cheers.